Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, and Cher were among a truly epic lineup of musicians that came together to celebrate Saturday Night Live's 50th birthday in a big way on Friday. On Friday, the group of superstars, as well as Dave Grohl, Ms. Lauryn Hill, Snoop Dogg, St. Vincent, and more, took to the iconic stage inside Studio 8H to perform for an A-list crowd that included Pete Davidson, Molly Shannon, Tina Fey, Tracy Morgan, and Will Ferrell. As Cyrus, 32, sang her hit single Flowers, which won Record of the Year at the 2024 Grammy Awards, she looked into the audience and gave a few shout-outs to some familiar faces. After belting out the chorus, she crouched down on stage and exclaimed, "I love you, Paul Rudd." As the cameras panned to Rudd, 55, he looked flattered and blew her a kiss. The Disney Channel alum went on to look into the crowd before playfully calling out to her buddy, Adam Sandler, and rapper Jelly Roll. Sandler, 58, who was dancing next to his wife, Jackie, 50, smiled as he stood up and enthusiastically clapped along during Cyrus's performance. At one point, she paused and asked, "Are y'all doing that Grammys thing where you guys are famous and shut and you don't sing along? Excuse my language?" Anya Taylor-Joy and Pedro Pascal were also seen singing along and busting a move to the undeniably catchy tune. Scarlett Johansson also looked blown away by Cyrus as she watched from her seat next to husband Colin Jost and shimmed. After concluding her song, the Hannah Montana took a bow and gushed, "I love you, SNL creator Lorne Michaels." Cyrus also shared the stage with Brittany Howard as they covered Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen. Meanwhile, Lady Gaga kicked off her performance with her hit Shallow with Andy Samberg. After beginning the track on the piano, with Gaga playing the piano as Samberg botched the opening of the song, the 14-time Grammy winner stopped the actor from singing. Andy, I got to stop you," she told him. "It's very bad." "I could tell as soon as I started it was off," he agreed. "Maybe we skip it?" She then suggests they could do something more in his vocal range. They proceed to perform the 2009 SNL parody song, In a Box, which spurs applause and cheers from the audience. Next, they segued into Mother Lover, which Justin Timberlake and Samberg performed during his hosting gig on SNL back in 2009. Cher thrilled the crowd as she performed If I Could Turn Back Time in a sparkly semi-sheer jumpsuit. Kevin Costner and Billy Crystal looked at the music icon 78 in awe as she pulled off one of the most memorable performances of the evening. At one point, Costner, 70, put his arms folded, his arms behind his head, and smiled as he marveled at Cher. The SNL 50, the homecoming concert, which was hosted by Jimmy Fallon, was held Radio City Music Hall in New York City on Valentine's Day.